It's officially time to dust off the Christmas decorations and embrace the festive cheer. Because this year's Coronation Street Christmas spoilers are here to dazzle. Fans can expect drama, romance, and plenty of surprises as Weatherfield gears up for the holiday season. While we indulge in yet another round of festive treats, Weatherfield's residents will be navigating turmoil and intrigue. Christmas may seem merry and bright on the surface, but in true soap style, sinister twists and shocking developments are never far away. With dramatic departures, unexpected arrests, health crises, and even a proposal or two, Coronation Street promises to send us into the new year with plenty to talk about. But not everyone will be celebrating. One Weatherfield icon could find themselves facing prison time this festive season. Leanne Battersby is out for revenge after learning about Toya Battersby's budding relationship with Nick Tilsley. Things take a dark turn when Toya is arrested by DC Kit Green for theft and fraud by abuse of trust, leaving her stunned and desperate to prove her innocence. As Toya pleads with Nick to believe her, she accuses Leanne of setting her up, but Nick's loyalty is tested when Leanne escalates her plan. She discovers Christmas gifts from Nick to Toya and delivers them to the police, claiming Toya and Nick are co-conspirators. Will Nick's discovery of potential evidence against Leanne turn the tables? The Battersby family feud reaches a boiling point as the police revisit the case. Tensions erupt into a violent showdown, but will Leanne's scheme backfire, leaving her the one facing a stint behind bars? For Toya and Nick, it's a Christmas fraught with betrayal and suspicion. Meanwhile, Gail Platt is set for her dream Christmas wedding with Jesse Chadwick. However, family conflicts threaten to overshadow the day. Audrey Roberts vehemently opposes the union and delivers Gail an ultimatum, leaving her torn on the eve of her wedding. A mysterious visitor arrives to offer Gail advice just hours before the ceremony. Speculation is rife that the visitor could be none other than Richard Hillman, returning to haunt Gail as she decides her future. Will his presence sway her decision? Whatever unfolds, Gail's wedding marks the end of an era, as Helen Worth prepares to bid farewell to the show after an incredible 50 years. The Platt family is about to enter uncharted territory without their matriarch. Elsewhere, Ken Barlow's Christmas takes an unexpected turn thanks to Cassie Plummer. After gifting him a thoughtful present, Cassie confesses to racking up enormous debts to buy gifts for her family. But is there more to her story? Cassie's manipulations continue as she hints at romantic interest in Ken, leaving Tracy Barlow on high alert. When Tracy learns Cassie has taken an advance on her wages, she warns Steve and Amy to be cautious. But the pair dismiss her concerns. Could ignoring Tracy's instincts lead to bigger trouble? The Platt family's troubles don't end there. David Platt's marriage to Shona is on shaky ground, plagued by lies and betrayal. David's secrecy about Clayton and his financial dealings with gangster Harvey Gaskell have driven a wedge between them. Shona, however, hasn't been entirely innocent. Seeking revenge, she has a fling with the shady detective Kit. As Christmas unfolds, David's preoccupation with stopping Gail and Jesse's wedding blinds him to Shona's indiscretion, but not for long. Suspicious clues lead David to incorrectly believe Shona spent the night with Adam Barlow. His anger boils over, resulting in a confrontation that leaves Adam tumbling down the stairs. The fallout from this incident leaves David in hot water with Kit. As Kit's true involvement in Shona's betrayal comes to light, David's world spirals further out of control. Will he uncover the truth about Shona and Kit? Or will his assumptions destroy their marriage for good? One thing is clear: this Christmas will leave lasting scars for the Platts. From shocking arrests to heartbreak and farewells, Coronation Street's Christmas episodes are packed with unforgettable moments. As the cobbles shine under festive lights, Weatherfield's residents brace for a season of high drama and life-altering events. Carla's Christmas confession. Carla Connor and Lisa Swain had envisioned a heartwarming Christmas together, their blossoming relationship promising a festive season full of joy and love. Despite their best intentions, the festive spirit is soon overshadowed by a string of challenges. Betsy Swain's sharp tongue disrupts Carla's announcement of their relationship to the Underworld team, leaving Lisa embarrassed and uneasy. As if things weren't difficult enough, a burst pipe forces Lisa to temporarily abandon her flat. Fortunately, Carla steps in to offer her a place to stay, providing a brief moment of comfort amidst the chaos. Lisa's troubles escalate when an emergency at work leaves her injured, returning home with visible bruises and a split lip. Although shaken, she refuses to let the incident dampen her spirits. As the clock ticks down to midnight, Carla makes a heartfelt confession of love, but Lisa's reaction remains uncertain. The new year ushers in even more turbulence. While Lisa makes strides in her investigation into Becky's death, Carla faces a personal crisis of her own. A sudden bout of sepsis lands her in the hospital, raising fears she may require another kidney transplant. A festive proposal. Over at the Osbournes, Daniel is determined to give Bethany Platt a Christmas she'll never forget. Hoping to lift her spirits after a challenging year, following a medical mishap that left her relying on a stoma, Bethany deserves a moment of happiness. On Christmas Day, Daniel drops to one knee for a romantic proposal, but as he declares his love, lingering feelings for his ex-fiancée Daisy Midgley loom in the background, raising questions about whether his heart is truly in it. Unwilling to let her unresolved emotions fester, Daisy pays a visit to the builder's yard flat with the intention of cutting ties with Daniel for good. However, whether she can follow through on her decision remains to be seen. Drama on the cobbles. Meanwhile, Lauren Bolton finds herself facing the most difficult decision of her life. As she stands trial for the murder of Joel Deering, her anxiety is compounded by concerns for baby Frankie's fragile health. Elsewhere, Evelyn Plummer embarks on a surprising new chapter. Hoping to reinvent herself, she applies to study law at university. Her excitement is tempered when she secures an interview but is confronted by an unexpected figure from her past who could jeopardize her future plans. With heartbreak, new beginnings, and lingering secrets swirling through the cobbles, it's clear that this Christmas will leave a lasting mark on everyone involved.